It's early. Forgive my crustiness. I rolled out of bed and I got some things to say. But first let's get some coffee. I didn't even know I was recording. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know why I'm so nervous. I do know why. I do know why. It's because it's new. I'm supposed to be nervous. It's new. I don't know what I'm doing. What's up, people? I love new things, yet I hate doing new things. What's up, everybody? So, Happy New Year. I don't really know where I want to start with this video. It's like I know where I want to start. I don't know how to say it. I'm not an eloquent person. I am grappling with the fact that I am new at this, and therefore it is a bigger possibility that I'm going to suck than be good. Okay, so there's a whole lot going on, so I'm gonna try and make this really short. In the shortest way I know how possible to say, I want to do this creator, like not necessarily content creator, but this being a creator life. I literally do not know how to be anything else sustainably. So yeah, I want to do this. I want to be successful at it. I'd be lying if I said, oh my god, it doesn't matter, we're just gonna try some things. And no, I want to be a creator. I want to be successful at it. I honestly don't care about necessarily being rich or whatever, which it sounds stupid, but I don't care, but I do want to make a living from doing this. And I am I feel like I don't care about failing. I just want to do it. I want to take away all my excuses. There's nothing worse than feeling like you know you could do something, but you never do it, so you never find out. I'm trying to fuck around and find out. Anyway, next steps. What we're gonna do, you're gonna make a vision board, which no, we're not making another vision board. It's been made. I made it right after Christmas. It's good enough. It's done. It's good enough. It's got my things on it. It's just not as aesthetically pleasing as I would like, but that's okay. It is okay. One thing I do know, this year's gonna be fun. Yeah. It's not cold, but it sure as hell ain't warm either. What's up, everybody? So this is the aforementioned vision board that I am not redoing because it's good enough. So honestly, I feel like even at the end of it, while I definitely don't hate it, I don't like it either. It was more like a way for me to just kind of get what was in my head just out somewhere to sort of give me like, I'm aiming for these things, so you know, whatever. But my word of the year is adventure, because that is what I want this year to be. To be fair, 2022 was also a total and complete adventure, and I do want that to continue. Really quick on the layout, in the upper left is one of my favorite poems from Langston Hughes from
and he is a poet from one of my absolute favorite times, which is the Harlem Renaissance, and I'm originally from New York, so you know. In the lower left is, just the 100,000 on all platforms. 100,000 on Instagram, 100,000 on YouTube, and 100,000 in revenue for Shopify, because I do have a Shopify store. Then in the upper right is some of the creators that like either started on YouTube or just bring me like a extra level of joy that I cannot express. And if I ever got the chance to work with these people, I would love it. Lower left are just some brands that I also would absolutely love and adore and pray to be able to work with. And honestly, for those two, I don't necessarily expect to be able to do that this year in 2023. So it's more like in the next 5 years. But if you ain't dreaming big, then baby, what are we doing? Yeah, that's that's that. But to sort of mark whether or not I am successful this year, I have a different set of markers. So for me to consider myself a success this year, and for me to be I did everything that I could do, I'm setting for 100 videos this year. I want to be able to post, I think between 200 and I think 225 or something like that, post on Instagram, and 1,000 sales. Those are the 3 markers that I'm using to be I was successful. I'm not tying it to how many subscribers I get, even though I absolutely would love to get them subscribers and stuff. I would love it. I'm not fronting I wouldn't, but if I'm being very, very honest with myself, I understand that I do not have enough skin in the game to really just give myself those kind of high stakes, and I know it's going to take time. So I'm letting the time do its thing. It's timing. But but yeah, absolutely. And I 150,000% need whoever is listening to this right now. I need you. I need your feedback. If you are here, I need you. Help me be better, please. So it is January 1st, first day of the new year. I am so ready to start getting to work. And I don't care anymore about, I care, but it's it's much less important to me about getting it right the first time. Because it's I am a big believer in, first impressions are somewhat important, but to me it's always the follow-up. I always give other people that grace where I don't give it to myself. And then not being afraid to get it wrong. Cause the fuck? Why worry about that? Cause I'm going to get shit wrong. It's about how you fix it, right? It's it's weird for me to even call myself a perfectionist, because even in my head it's imperfect. There is at no point of any project or idea or thing I want to do where it's oh my god, that in my mind yeah, it'd be great, but it's still not perfect. I don't envision it turning out perfect in the first place. So I don't understand why I'm always so hard on myself doing stuff, because at no stage of this did we expect anything to be perfect. So yeah. I am so excited. I have a good feeling about this year. I know 2022, immediately off top before the year started, what I felt that was coming, the vibes of the upcoming year was that 2022 was going to be a challenge. And it was. It legit was very challenging. It wasn't bad by any means. I'm actually really, really proud of myself in the past year. Because it wasn't until going like into this year that I realized just how many like little, you know, seeds are planted or things that were put into motion. So I guess this year, the focus of this year is really and truly embracing the notion of doing the best with what you have now, starting where you are, where I am right now, and being okay with that. Like, that might be it. I don't know. I don't know. I do like that I immediately got to work. It is legit January 1st. It's like and I got up and immediately started working. Like, I feel like that's a really good sign as far as I'm concerned. This isn't going on the video. This is just me talking to us being here together. Who knows? I might even use this. I think I might actually use some of this. Oh no, shit, I don't even know. Yeah,